Hello, lovelies, and welcome to another cash stuffing. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Lily. I am a 24-year-old cash budgeter and stuffer. I am currently living with my boyfriend and our 3 dogs in our first home together, and we are really just trying to get a handle on our finances and our lives. So if any of that sounds like content that may interest you, I hope that you consider hitting that subscribe button and sending some support my way. But happy Thankful Thursday, everyone. How are you doing? Today we're here to stuff my second Etsy paycheck for the month of January. So exciting. We should have $700 whole dollars here, you guys. Thank you so much. This is majorly from our $8,000 subscriber sale. So thank you guys so much for supporting me over on Etsy. Quick reminder that pretty much everything you see me use in my videos, my digital planner, my envelopes, the dogs just ran upstairs. I'm sure you can probably hear them. But pretty much everything that I use, if I don't, I make it myself and it's sold in my Etsy shop. And if I don't sell it myself, it is still linked in the description of every video if you are interested. But again, thank you guys so much. So we should have $700 total here. 1, 2, 300, 54, 50, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 700. Look at that, you guys. No 5s, no 1s. Let's see. Oh, goodness, you guys. Okay. First things first, just a couple quick updates. Thank you guys for giving me your recommendations on the lighting situation here. While there were a few people who did say that they preferred the cooler, brighter light, the overwhelming majority of people agreed with me or kind of, felt a better vibe with the warmer setting. I do still in editing kind of cool it down just a little bit because it is pretty warm at first, but I think I'm gonna stick with this. Thank you guys for believing in me. So the other quick update, you guys, if you follow me over on Instagram, well, really quickly before I say this, I do have some new cash envelopes. I did finally remake my sinking funds envelope, so the first thing that we're gonna do is trade those out. But speaking of our sinking funds, our first sinking fund is our floofy little children. How do I want to do this? Because that one's just going to stay open. Let's do, goodness, sorry. Let's do this, I guess, and then this, and then I'll hold it. Okay, let's just actually start and then I will explain. I do think I'm going to keep this placeholder dashboard in here, and I put that upside down. What is going on? Okay. So, our first sinking fund is for our little kiddos. These are the new envelopes that I made, by the way. As I said before, they are pretty similar, in terms of the multi-tone. I no longer sell the cream and gold marble, which is actually this marble right here is my tabletop marble that I'm using right here. But I no longer sell that in my shop. If you know, you know. So this is the new one that I kind of replaced it with. It was just white and gray, but I'm realizing on camera, it kind of just looks like white, just regular white vinyl, but it is white and gray. It's just I guess my lights are too bright. So these are the ones that we are going to be switching them out for. And if you follow me over on Instagram, you would have seen that Aria's DNA test results have come in. And I asked you guys if you wanted to leave your guesses for what you think she is. And drum roll, please. The most anticlimactic $100 that I have ever spent in my life. She is mostly Australian Shepherd. I don't have the results right in front of me, but I'm going to put them up on screen. She is 56% Australian Shepherd full size, 30 something, 40 something, like pretty much the rest of it percent miniature Australian Shepherd, and then like 2% Border Collie and 1% Collie. So we were on the right track with the Border Collie, but it's 2% of her. Like, what the heck? So I guess it kind of makes sense if her mom was a full-size Australian Shepherd, her dad was a miniature Australian Shepherd, but she's so little and she's so Border Collie shaped and her fur like grows like a Border Collie. It's not like full fluffy. She's not like an Ottoman like Cedric is. So I don't know, but that is what she is. So at least we have that. Before we stuff though, I am just going to switch these over. So actually, let's just stuff while we do it. The kiddos are getting $10. So they have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, and 110. For the kiddos. And parents is currently empty, so we'll just leave that how she is. Medical is not getting anything extra today. But we have 100, 200 in the bank, and 250. I'm not going to write it down unless we stuff it. 250 in medical. So these envelopes have not been listed at the time that I'm filming this. And by the time you're seeing this, they are not available. If you would like me to list them, I definitely will. I'll just make some different ones that are like, so I'm still going to leave the option for marble. I'll probably allow chrome, and yada yada. These are basically just a little bit different of a font from the other one, and they're laminated is pretty much the only difference. Car care is getting 10. And in here we have 50, 100, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, and 180. In car care, I need to get a new tire, you guys. I need to do it. I also need to get an oil change within the month pretty much. So remind me to do that, please and thank you. Christmas is getting 10. I'm so glad that, because I know last year when we were in the apartment, for like half the year, pretty much the entire like first half of the year before we were really saving for the house, I put a lot of money towards Christmas. I was trying to do $20 a week, every week for Christmas starting at the beginning of the year. And I think I actually started saving for Christmas, in December of last year. So I'm really glad that I got such a head start on it, because by the time we got the house, I really wasn't able to put very much towards Christmas. So at the beginning of the year, while I have a little bit of extra income, I'm going to try to take advantage of that. We also have like tax season. I'm really hoping that if I don't get a refund, then I had saved enough to give myself a refund based, like, of what I have to pay in. But did I put the 10 in here? Did I put the 10 in here? Yeah, okay. So Christmas has 1, 50, 70, 90, 200, 210, and 215. Which is awesome for January. 215. Last year we saved 500 or so. So personal has 25. And another reason I love cash stuffing, I completely forget that this is even here, and this is just money that is free for me to spend. But if I left it in my wallet or my bank account, I would probably just spend it on food. So I'm glad that I have it here in a safe at home and I'm not touching it. In here, I just put my little business card from Intentional Living from when she sent the deck of savings. So I'm just going to leave that in here. Actually, you know what? You know what? Her business card would be a great divider for the cards that we have done and the cards we haven't. I'm going to switch that out because right now I'm just using a receipt. So that is our new sinking funds binder. So much thinner. I love the zipper envelopes. Okay, I really do. But there is just something about laminated envelopes that just gets me. It gets me. Speaking of laminated envelopes that I am obsessed with, I am absolutely loving all of these. I love all of your guys' orders, the different colors you're choosing. Like the olive green looks so good, black looks so good. I'm vibing with the white still, but I'm excited. So we are going to, someone did ask to do like a video on how I use my planner. I did do a video a while back. At this point, it was definitely a while ago, as to like a walkthrough of the budget booklet and how I use each page. If you want an updated one, let me know. I do plan to kind of do that. I could just do it on Instagram, but I feel like, I don't know. Let me know, because if you want like a dedicated video, let me know. Or if you want it to be like integrated into another cash stuffing, let me know, because I can do either. Okay, so taxes for 2024 is getting $200. So we have 1, 2, 3, 20, 45, $345 in taxes. Shipping is getting $40. I posted this on my story this morning, but I pulled my sweatpants out of a clean laundry basket that I have yet to fold, and that I wore today, and I reached in my pocket, and apparently $75 in cash had gone through the wash. I don't know what it was for. I don't remember when I wore these pants last and what was going on. At first I thought it was the taxes because we pulled out like the $75 in cash, or $175 or something like that, but that money is in Ally right now. Like the total in Ally is correct, including the $75. So I genuinely don't remember. I was clearly supposed to deposit it somewhere or put it towards something, but I don't remember. So what I ended up doing was taking $50 and depositing it straight into my stamps.com account to fund more shipping labels. And then the $25 I used for lunch today. So honestly, if you guys remember what it's for and it was something important at this point, whatever, if I've gone this long without having it where it was supposed to be, then I'm not too worried about it. But for now, in cash, shipping has $50, $100, $20, $40, and $160. And I use this to fund my stamps.com account to print shipping labels, and then the monthly fee, the monthly like membership fee for that is just something that I incorporate into the budget, and I leave in the bank as like a monthly subscription, like Apple TV, Hulu, Amazon, Planet Fitness, stuff like that. And again, that is something that I do track in my planner. So if it's something that you're interested in, just let me know. Equipment has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. We're not adding anything today, but that's what we have right now. Supplies is getting 50. Was it here? You know what? I think it might have been supplies. I think it might have been supplies. I think I was supposed to put $75. That sounds really familiar. Now that I'm thinking about it, I did place an order that was like 73 and change. And I used some of my leftover Christmas bonus that I had just in my buffer. So I think that's where it was supposed to go. So at this point, it's whatever. But supplies has 50, 100, 150, 70, and 175. And there are a few more things that I need to order. So we'll see. Giveaways is getting 10. This is saving up for our 5,000 subs. I can't even think tonight. I almost said 2,000. 10,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm giving away cash and the whole box of stuff that I've been accumulating over the last like year. And that will happen when we hit 10,000 subscribers. But for now, we have 1, 2, 300 in the bank, 320, 40, 60, and 370. 4 giveaways. Awesome. And then P.O. Box just has 50 in here. But again, getting a P.O. Box is not currently a major priority. So we will go back to week 2. And let's do some savings. So, oh, these ones are new too. Lovely. Manifest is getting $10. So we have 500 in the bank, 5, 10, 20, 35, 40, and 545. $545 in manifest. Someone did ask, I should have said this in my last video because I was like, I have a bunch of new subscribers. Here's all about me. And this is like one of my #1 most asked questions is, what is my manifest envelope for? This is for something that I am trying my best to manifest for myself in my life. I am not sharing what it is for with the, like, just under the vibe of I don't want to jinx it, okay? Like, I don't want to share what it's for and be like, I'm manifesting this for myself, and then, like, it doesn't have, you know what I'm trying to say? I just don't want to jinx it. So this is for me. This is my private manifestation that I am trying to work on. And if and when this is happening, it happens, I will let you guys know. I will reallocate the funds, or I will change the name of the envelope, or I will make a new one, and then I will start trying to manifest something else, and we shall see. So that is that. If you are one of those who have been wondering, 5K savings is getting $50. I think we'll just update the thing at the end of the month. I think that sounds good. So we have 1,100 in the bank, 5,200, 250, 70, 95, and 300. 1,300 is in 5K savings. Emergency is getting 10. So we have 500 in the bank, 520, 30, 40, 50, and 560. In emergency. And then Deco Savings is getting $10. And if you didn't know what I was talking about earlier, this is from Kristen from Intentional Living. So what I've been doing since she sent this to me, she did like upgrade this listing for like in her shop. So it does come with a divider card that you would put, like, basically right now I'm just using a receipt to separate the cards that I have already done versus the cards that I still have to do. If you buy it from her now, there is a card that comes in that shows like the completed ones, but I am just going to use her business card because I feel like that makes the most sense. So I'm just going to take that receipt out. And so these are the ones that we've already done, and it's just going to like separate it and mark it. And I like that. So we need 10. Now, I do want to do most of the challenges, but I also kind of want to overstuff it because, yeah, okay, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm actually going to take a 5. Okay. So for her challenge, if there is a $2 sign on here, then you're supposed to draw another card. So should I draw another card and do both? That one does too, though, so it doesn't really make sense. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to overstuff it. So I'm going to put $10 in, but I'm going to use a $5 card. That is what we're doing. I don't know how much. I didn't pick this out. She was gracious enough to send this to me, so I don't know how much we're actually saving in this challenge. So if we can save a little bit more, then so be it. Did I put the 10 in? I think I did. Goodness gracious, why do I keep forgetting? Okay. Yeah. So we have 1, 2, 300, 310, 20, 30, 45. 345 in our deck of savings. And she also sent a $2 bill with the order, so that's in there. And we don't have anything to put into our rollover categories today. Oop. So lastly here, we are going to stuff our bills, our expenses. So mortgage is getting $150. Oop. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, and 500 in mortgage. Geez, traffic is going crazy right now. Utilities is getting 20. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 185. Beautiful. And then internet is all set for this week. Car insurance is getting 40, 20. It's getting 20. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 900 in the bank. 950, 70, 90, 1010, 30, 50, and 55. And I think I'm going to wait until the end of the month, like our unstuffing, to unstuff and pay this. I have until February, like the second week of February, to actually renew my policy. And it's going to be $8.90 something, like I said before. So, goodness gracious. So I think I'm just going to wait until the end of the month. When I unstuff everything, I'll pull what I need out of here. I'll deposit it. I will pay that and renew my policy. I think that's just no point in doing it now. Anyway, registration's not getting anything. Best Buy is getting 30, 20, and a 10. And we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 100 in Best Buy. Phone and Sam's Club are all set. Student loans is getting 50. So we have 51, 50, and 200 going towards our student loans, which, you guys, I'm so irritated. Apparently, these mailings were going to our apartment, so we weren't getting them, or I wasn't getting them. But I guess I should have been more prepared for this, more aware of this. But I didn't realize, I guess. I must have seen it in places online, but I didn't really grasp the fact that federal loan deferment was, like, ended. Like, the payments were due. And the letters that they were sending us, I guess, they were going to our apartment. And so today in the mail, I just got 2 letters, and they were like, here's your bill. This started in, like, October. You've missed 3 payments. Here's how much you owe. Guess how much I owe in federal student loans right now? $1,148 and change. It's like they are, it's like basically it's like another $300 a month or so in payments when I'm already paying $400 a month for my personal loans. So if you guys have any advice, let me know. I'm going to call tomorrow and see. I'm going to first look for federal loan forgiveness programs and see if that's an option. And then I'm also going to call the federal aid, whatever, directly and see if there's a idea for like financing or consolidating or what the dealio is. Because as you guys can see, I really can't afford another $300+ a month in these payments, because I owe like $23,000 total in federal student loans. I don't even know any of this stuff. How do they let us do all of this real stuff when we're 17, 18 years old? It just seems so crazy. that's a whole different thing. But yeah, if you like know about it and you know the answers to the questions that I'm trying to ask but can't really put words to, please let me know, because it would be very helpful. But Care Credit is getting this last 20. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 40, and 145. In Care Credit, and that is going to wrap up today's cash stuffing. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, leave a yellow heart in the comments to show your support for the channel, and of course subscribe. On Tuesday we're going to come back. We're going to do the third paycheck of January, our full-time income. And yeah, we're just going to kind of start fresh next week. So thank you for sticking around with me. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day, week, month, year, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.